The Hobbit, The Desolation of... Do you say Smaug or Smaug?
I always said Smaug, but apparently they're saying Smaug.
That thing is so long.
Long?
And I thought the first one felt long.
The first one was long.
And this one just felt like more filler. They've really got to knock it out of the park in the last part of this trilogy.
Indeed. 150 pages made into 9 hours. Wow. But trilogies can be good.
They can be, it's true, but it's rare.
You've changed, Bilbo Baggins. You're not the same Hobbit as the one who left the Shire.
So why is it? Why is it so hard to make a good trilogy that has legs?
It's hard to be that emotionally invested in a character over time. Most of the time, anytime I hear something's going to be a trilogy, I just roll my eyes. It feels like all they're doing is going for a load of money, and that
like
is
The
it.
Hobbit.
But there are a few that work. What's your favorite?
My favorite, I have to go with Clint Eastwood, Barack Obama's favorite Hollywood actor at the moment because of the Republican convention. Maybe we shouldn't go there.
I forgot about that.
But
ancient history.
Yeah, ancient history. But speaking of ancient history, The Man with No Name, 3 movies that he
good
made
pick,
a
Euan.
long time ago. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, A Fistful of Dollars, and For a Few Dollars More. Here we have this character who is wandering through a wretchedly horrible Wild West with his own twisted morality, shooting people, and basically living for himself, meeting wonderful characters. It's great stuff.
It does repeat. I mean, there isn't an emotional arc to that character, but every time.
In fact, there's no emotion to it.
Yeah, in each film, they give you exactly what you want, and that's what makes it such a great trilogy.
How about you?
My favorite is one that breaks my heart just thinking about it. Toy Story. Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 3. It's hard to say Toy Story. Toy Story.
Such a great series of names. Yeah.
And the reason why it's great is because it's so funny, and every time they deliver the same gags and slapstick humor, but also you really are emotionally invested in the friendship between this cowboy and this space guy. And it's
And Mr.
ridiculous
Potato Head.
that I love them so much, but I do. And the movies, they may have made a ton of money, but the motivation really felt like they were trying to enchant generations of Americans, and I think they did.
Yeah, and they'll keep on enchanting them too.
There are some trilogies that are so tantalizingly close to perfection that
Such
don't
as?
make it. I think that the color trilogy, red, blue, awesome, white,
Okay.
it's not a disaster. And then Godfather 1 and 2,
Good.
Godfather 3, disaster. What can you think of that are the
Oh my.
almost trilogies?
Well,
Anything?
I'm immediately thinking of The Hangovers.
The first one,
The first-
fantastic.
one, yeah.
And then
Second
2
one.
downers.
Yeah, the second one. But
Same with Matrix. First piece, masterpiece. Second 2,
But is that really the problem of the filmmakers, or is it the problem of the public that builds expectations to the point where it's really hard to succeed?
I think it's that they were standalone movies that were awesome, and then they just decided to make it into a trilogy for no particular reason. And you can see it on screen. And The Hangover, wonderful, and the other 2, they just want money, and the souls of the film was gone. Ugh.